Hi, this is Joy Truscott, and this meditation that I am putting on for us now was recorded on the beach, and as a group of us are getting together consistently to try and hold a gracious space. So if you would like to join in the energy of that, then this is a little time to sit down and relax and do a guided meditation and hope to bring yourself into alignment and wellness. Many blessings. So let's get really comfortable. Let's get our bodies all sorted. And wriggle until you've got yourself just right. Super comfy. And willing to be here in this presence. Lovely. Good. Okay, so as we sit here on this beautiful beach, let's bring our awareness to where we are. We've allowed ourselves to come to a beautiful space in nature and to hold the space now, conscious holding of the divine space, connecting into earth. And we are asking that we can hold the space like a conduit, a connecting cord, and that we can hold ourselves as a small representation of humanity. And we bring the consciousness of humanity into this moment with us. And at the same time, we bring in consciousness of the earth. And we ask that there be a divine connection, alignment. So whatever gifts of light and love we can open up, we can also connect into the earth to be felt as a vibrational frequency that will be touched by all those who are ready to access that beautiful higher vibration. So where we are now, whatever intention you hold in your own heart for this time, and whoever you would like to bring into this circle of love, bring them in with your heart now. And imagine that we place them here in the circle. Okay, my sweet peas. So now, where we are, let's drop our awareness to the earth. So let your awareness of your body here, where it is sitting, feel loved and honored and held and supported by this magnificent earth. Drop your awareness into your base and let your mind body agree that we are safe and held and loved. And let us agree that this earth supports us divinely, magnificently and abundantly. We begin to open our energy streams to accept that magnificence and that abundance. Now settle down a little deeper and feel the breath of the divine. Feel it in the air and the breeze. Breathe in the beautiful ozone of the ocean. And feel a deep sense of comfort, being held, being loved. Begin to feel the flow of your breath And with each breath taken into your beautiful body, become aware that there is so much available to us. And in every breath we are being held, loved, and supported. Everything we need to thrive is connected into the potential of our breath. So we begin to breathe in now, not just with the breath that helps us to survive, the shallow breaths, but we begin to breathe in prana. As you draw this delicious prana, life force energy into your body, ask that all your senses awaken to receive it. Receive now the breath, connecting and opening up your sense of taste and smell. Breathe in deeply, opening up your body, opening your chest, your throat, and your third eye. Imagine that your energy field is opening, extending to greet the pranic breath. And as we are breathing it in, we are aligning in to the divine realm. We are elevating our sense of smell and taste to receive prana, life force, divine energy. And we are opening, expanding, and we are willing. Now feel the willingness in your heart. Imagine that you open your heart like a burst of sunshine. With your next breath in, smell and taste the energy and open your heart like a ray of light. Now connect the energy fields of the heart vibration to the delicious energy that is pouring into our awareness. Mind and body are immersed in gratitude, deep honoring and love. I open my heart resonance to greet this energy and to welcome it into my being. Now dropping the energy down into your base and giving that glorious energy of gratitude. And imagine you open a vortex of energy below you, centering down this energy to connect into the divine crystal structures in the core of this earth. Imagine when you take your finger and tap on a beautiful pure crystal glass, and you hear that resonance. Imagine now that you open up that sound at the very core of the earth, and that frequency begins to resonate through you. We are listening now and opening our sense of hearing beyond what we can hear here as form. Listen to the sounds around us and hear that vibration coming into the sounds that are here. allow the obvious sounds, the very present sound, to saturate your hearing, and then open your ability to hear, connect in, clear audience opening to the subtle sounds and vibrations. As we open our sound and our sense of perceiving and hearing and listening, so we can begin to open up our sound beyond and our listening, beyond our obvious space. We can open that into the subtle realm. So from your heart, not your mind, but from your heart, ask the question, who am I? And listen. For the message that is coming in, celebrate it in your heart. Open your heart to receive the beautiful message that you are getting right now. Feel it opening at the base of your spine, a beautiful kundalini energy, and open it and let it tingle through your body, be touched, so that your entire system now aligns into the deepest knowing, who am I? And feel how we are so loved when we ask this. When we ask from the heart, we have dropped all our facades and our pretenses and all of who we think we should be. And we feel our essence. So we awaken now our sense of feeling beyond the fingertip touch, feeling now in the deepest etching of our being. Feel who you are, and let that sound connect into that beautiful vibration from the crystal in the core that is holding you and supporting you in this life journey. Connect in now, taste, smell, and feeling drop down even further. Become very clear that we are holding a light connection from the divine realm through this human form, and we are imprinting that as a gift that we are willing to offer into this earth, and we are holding a gracious space of the most profound energy that we can hold at this time. And we are offering it as the expression of expansion for all beings. Now imagine that as we gaze back into our third eye, that we are awakening our vision, our inner vision. Pay attention to the light that is coming in and the color, and allow it to move backwards into the pineal chakra, and then from there radiate it out like a lighthouse in a dark night. Begin to signal through this beautiful access point so that you are sending beams of love, light, expansion, this energy frequency that we are tapping into now as a resource to touch the hearts, minds, and souls of all life. Begin to radiate this energy out from your space. See a vortex opening up around you. Take this vortex energy to a single point where we unite all our energy vortices to one single point. We align this point into the sacred grid to connect in with all light beings who are working now to bring in transformation. Imagine that you are plugging into the sacred grid. We are creating a collective energy, and we are using that collective connection to empower this part of our world and our space and our lives and friends and community. We are carrying it into that connecting point. Watch the colors coming in. Look into your third eye. And whatever colors come in, notice how they are opening and expanding outward. see this like a pulse. Feel the pulse of the earth. Ask the earth to charge this pulse through you into the vortex and to amplify that energy. Be this divine conduit. May there be awakening. May there be peace, love, harmony, and compassion. May the hearts of all beings awaken. May the DNA that is ready to open and express itself in a higher way awaken. May the healing of mind, body, and soul, memories, imprints heal now. May all those who are seeking light and love feel expansion in their heart and their soul now. Feel it in your heart, amplify it and continue to do this. And hold that frequency as strongly as you possibly can. With all my heart, all my soul, may we all come to know this frequency of pure love. Visualize the crystalline grid into which we are placing this magnificent, loving, embracing energy. And see that point of access opening now, like the little axioms of the brain, traveling along those pathways, interconnections, interdimensional connections. Become aware that the pulse that we are radiating into this grid is being accepted, received, and transferred along these grid lines. We are asking now that we can hold the earth space and awaken all grid lines, all meridians inside this earth, so that this pulse of energy, this frequency, can now be felt through the earth to touch the soles of the feet of those who are here present upon this beautiful earth. And may that vibration create a pulse to touch the heart and soul of their being. See yourself as a connecting point between heaven and earth, a divine conduit. And we are holding gracious space with all our heart and all our soul. Now begin to receive. Receive the gracious gifts of this awakening. As we step into our heart, allow the sense of your heart space to bring a deep sense of comfort into your being. Allow the pathways of calm, peace, and assurance, compassion and kindness, well-being, infuse every cell of your being. We take that beautiful energy and we ask for all healing, for magnificent energy inflowing to all beings who right now are receiving operations, procedures, transfers, transformations. Cellular healing. Cellular awakening. Receive through your gracious heart. See yourself thriving here in this earth experience, thriving here. How does that look? How does it feel? How does it taste, smell? And how does it sound? It is just like this moment. Feel the freedom of our expression when we come into this knowing that this here, right now, this is thriving. Feel the purity and the clarity and the simplicity of that. So now we begin to breathe in very consciously into our beautiful body. Each breath opening and expanding your beautiful body. Feel this energy of being in your perfection, of thriving, of being connected to your life form and your light form. That your essence is continually informing, and that through this heart we are awakening into our highest transformational process. Feel the peace of being in that space, so easy, clear, simple, loving, embracing, honest, filled with our authenticity, integrity. Who am I now? Let the blessings of this come into you as you gently bring yourself back. We ask our angels, guides, and the loving divine presence now to hold us in this gracious energy field, to guide our path, and to be connected into us in all the magnificent ways. Bring your awareness back to your heart in this space, in this time, and feel the sense of your body, the temperature around you. Sense the time of day, the season and the year. When you are ready to come back and embrace this walk of life, may you feel the blessings in every step that you take, in every word that you utter, and in every beat of your gracious divine heart. Many blessings. Namaste. So much love, so much love. Thank you. So place your hands together to bring the balance into your left and right of your beautiful body. Connect into the heart and touch the heart. Bless you. And touch the throat. May I hold this clarity, open my expression, touch the third eye, and touch the crown. Bring your awareness back to your heart. And then place your palms down upon your knees or legs. Just reground, reconnect. And when you're ready to be part of the world again, bring yourself fully through. So much love, my darlings. Well done.